Headline Star.
DJ Star.
It's me, Quee.
I know. I see it. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Can you hear me? God damn, Quita. God damn, Quita.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
What up? Yeah.
What up, party people? I can hear. I think. Yeah, I can
You got
hear.
it working now?
Yeah.
Hit the card.
Yo, who we got? Why you on here twice? Florida.
So
Government name down there.
I know. So the one you see is not gonna make it to the podcast, but I got my iPad.
Handy dandy.
Yeah, then I got another computer so I can keep tab on shit. Welcome back to the Cal Podcast. We're literally 3 days from Valentine's Day.
Really?
If I'm right, yeah. Thursday, Friday.
No.
Yeah, 3 days.
What's that?
The day Wednesday.
4 days away, but okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
It's the 10th. It's definitely the 10th.
4 days away.
So what? 3 days away, because Valentine's Day on a Sunday.
No,
3 nights. We're 3 nights away.
Yeah.
It's the same difference.
4 days.
10 and 4. 10 days equals 4 days. Or you missed that part in class. It's all.
Listen. It's 3 days away.
It's your campaign. It's your podcast. We on
here. Right, it is. I made this shit work.
We don't know. We don't know what day it is.
No, it's 3 days away because after Saturday it's the 14th.
That's still a day you count. You
I don't count that
day.
I don't count.
You gotta count the day.
That's why I say 10 plus 4 days.
I told you 3. 3 days away because in my head, whatever the next day is the next day.
That's why.
All that shit get blurred out because they ain't sponsored.
It's all pineapples.
It's 3 days away.
Yo,
3 is 13 days.
It's 3 days away because after Saturday, yes.
Florida asked me a question.
What's the question?
Florida asked me, "What days do you consider?" You wanna say it, Florida, or you wanna wait?
No, I mean it is what it is. Side chick appreciation day.
Side chick appreciation day.
It's the 12th.
He said 12. Oh no, nope.
Nobody said it before. He said it's the day before, anytime before Valentine's Day, anytime after, even a week after is side chick day. If they get something a week after, they still consider good.
Exactly. That's what I said. I said the week before and the week after. But the thing is, I don't suggest doing it the week before. Because then she feel like you done one up her. I mean, one up your main girl or wife.
Are we talking about a side chick?
Yeah.
I mean, the side chick gotta know. Hold on. First of all, your side chick gotta know her spot. You can't be main chick. You can't be all that. Side chick is a side chick. It don't matter when you get it, you know you the side chick. And if you the side chick, 9 times out of 10, you probably comfortable being the side chick. Like you don't care. You've been a side chick all your life. You don't care what.
You just happy for a date. You just happy
because you just lucky. You just happy to be getting something.
Like this Valentine, it really is a benefit to the side chicks because you got to think about it. Valentine's Day is on a Sunday. That means some people gonna do something on Sunday, but most people probably gonna do something that Saturday. Yep. So that means the side chick is gonna get tomorrow, Thursday, and maybe even Friday. Depends on if the main person is taking their boo out of town. So the side chick really gets 3 days because when you come back Monday or after Sunday, Monday you probably need to chill. So now the side chick either get Monday or Tuesday. So this year is like a real benefit for side chicks because it's Valentine's Day on the weekend and it's on a Sunday. I mean,
is that what we gonna go with?
But it is. But it the side
chick.
It
works. I mean, if you on side chick, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you got all the time in the world. Because here go the thing. If you really worried about getting something on Valentine's Day, you worried about Sunday. You ain't worried about Saturday, none of that. You ain't even worried about the weekend. You just like, I better have some Sunday.
If he even texts you on Sunday as a side chick, that's a win for you. Because that means he took a time out of his day with his main chick just to text you and tell you Happy Valentine's.
Mm-hmm.
If she the side chick, she should have more than one guy anyway. He just a plus.
Mm-mm.
Well, no.
Ain't nobody finna be sitting around waiting on no one guy.
I mean, you think a side chick really trying to get that many other people?
The side chick had one goal, to get upgraded to the number one spot. She's going to stick around until she get there. We know
I disagree
plenty of. Well,
side chicks gonna always be side chicks until they just want to be a one. And even when they become one, their life's so messed up because they've been a side chick for so long that they think he is still another side chick somewhere, and they still doing side chick duties.
I ain't gonna say the name. I ain't gonna put them out, but
what is included in side chick duties?
Huh?
Hold on. Side chick duties for what?
He said they still doing side chick duties. What are side chick duties?
You ain't got to get a text message. You already know what it is. You still trying to meet up at rendezvous points.
And you only get phone calls after 3 a.m. Maybe 2, depending on how I feel that day.
After 3, before 8.
Just like the weekend said, I only call you after 5 a.m. And I only call you because I like the way you touch me and tease me.
And look, and can't talk when you on the phone with nobody else.
Yeah. Train always coming.
Train definitely always coming. Like you just looking at her like you do know you can talk right now. You the main one now. You ain't the side chick. Come on, man. Move up. Know when you get a promotion. You gotta know when you got a promotion.
And look, I was talking to Avery and Avery told me this. Y'all welcome Payne to the Cal podcast.
Hey, Payne.
He ain't turned his camera on yet. You gotta turn your camera on, we'll kick you out.
I'll be by Chris and
Florida is rough. Like he didn't got bold with this shit. He like, this is my podcast. Like,
you damn right. We
he got
good.
Big
but guess
energy.
what? Guess what? First of all, look at him and why he got a mask on the CAD podcast. 2, question.
His mic still muted.
Quita.
What?
Just know this: we make the podcast. Without us, it ain't no podcast.
And Payne, you got to unmute yourself. Know that. Payne, got to unmute yourself, baby. You muted.
Hey,
Payne, why you look like Ernest T. Bass with your head to the side?
Payne, you muted.
Payne, you muted.
Muted.
Hit the mute button. There you go, boy. You got it, baby. Yes, sir. Hit that mute button, baby.
Hold on. Before you say anything, hold on, Payne. Before you say anything, let me introduce Payne. Payne is straight out of Northeast, or where are you from, Payne? Tillsburg, Arcadia.
First of all, this gotta be like the bloopers introduction to a person right now.
It is because it's Payne.
Can we do a re-intro to Payne? Please do a re-intro to Payne.
Man, so
y'all coming for the real one on here. Let me see who all on here with is.
So we got Payne. He out of Jones. He said he born out of Jonesboro, Louisiana, via Rustin, Graham, all that, whatever. One of the realest person I know. Whenever something went down, I could call Payne. I don't know where he get the money from or how he get the money, but he always come up with the money, and that's for sure. So Payne,
the money resides.
Don't worry about it. As long as the job get done, that's how we do. You feel me?
That's how you do it, and we're gonna leave it at
that. Man, Payne, send me 2 pair of J's, and I start promoing for you.
But listen, let me tell y'all something. That's
a
problem.
First of all, you're gonna call me boy. Second of all, you ain't gonna come on my podcast and call me boy at all. Remember that, okay?
Hey, not today. Perk, I don't want you to get in your feelings out, Perk. Hey, listen. Perk is very sensitive when it comes to certain things, Florida as well. Y'all know I'm new to the podcast. I'm the short, fat ass funny dude out the group, you feel me?
Yeah.
If y'all don't know.
Yeah, because he the Benjamin Button of HS. He is, like, ask Payne how old he is. Payne was here. Payne was here when Eddie Robinson first started that ground.
I ain't say, but look, I'm looking.
Okay, but hold on. Let me do this. Hold on, Pat.
Hey, you need to put your wave cap on last night. Stop playing.
Man, listen, man.
Hey, you put your wave cap on last night. Stop playing. Quit trying to pull your hat. Put your hat back on.
No. You know I got that good.
No, put your hat back on though. You can't start with a hat on and take it off at a podcast.
Yeah, anyway, Payne.
I'm like Ray J. My hat gonna turn about 500 ways, so this thing ain't over with.
We know Payne. So let me introduce you, Payne. This is Quita. Quita, that's Payne.
How you doing, Quita? You know.
Payne, I gotta do the introduction for Quita. So Quita is
Hold on, Florida. Hold on. Payne, where you at right now? Because you keep looking. You got some other people around you right now. Because I know you when you got people around you, you put on for the city. Come on now.
Nah, I ain't got nobody around me. I was looking at something to my right. It just, something just, mesmerized me for about 2 or 3 seconds.
Your girl in the room with you?
Listen.
She probably don't.
Man, no, we ain't gonna lie. Hey, we not gonna talk about a lot. We not gonna talk about that on this podcast.
Hey, well, let me tell you something.
You want to go to another room?
Payne, let me tell you something right now.
I'm not.
Hey, let me tell you something right now, Payne. Payne, you might want to get off the podcast
right now
and reschedule. Listen, Payne. This is a no holds barred question asked. Whatever, and you just open the gate up right now for me to go in. Payne, you was sitting in the room with your girlfriend, Payne?
Payne, we're not even 20 minutes in, bro. We're not even 20 minutes in.
Why is you keep bringing this up? You don't know what I got going on.
Hey, you got you a side chick here right next to you.
Payne, we had a whole topic, but you the topic now, so go ahead.
Payne, I'm just trying to tell you. Payne, I'm looking out for you, Payne. Listen.
Payne, he started early. He 4 days early. He 4 days early with his shit.
Payne, you with your side chick already? You done bought her a bear and some roses.
Payne, we had a whole topic
over there, bro.
Payne.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Hey, listen, I'm blessed, highly favored. I'm sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. I have one woman. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Way to fix it.
I ain't got time to get hit in my sleep tonight. I've been through that already. I ain't got time.
Payne, way to fix that joint, Payne.
Payne, she don't follow us, so it don't matter.
She really don't. But people got ears.
Look, hey, Payne, this video ain't gonna come out next week.
Payne, it ain't the fact that they got ears, Payne.
Look. He talking about, look, go ahead. Fucking
listen, first of all, he gonna say people got ears like this ain't a video. Hey, they can see this.
Let's get straight to the subject at hand, people. Because
what's the subject at hand? Go ahead, Payne.
Let's keep it organized. So, Mr. Florida, how you want to go about this, sir?
So let me introduce. I got to do this. I got to do this.
No organization.
I have to do this because I do this with every new guest. Since Payne is a new guest to the Cal podcast. Payne, that's Quita. Quita, that's Payne. Quita is from Pine Bluff in Arkansas.
Oh, Lord.
But she's via Bastrop in Louisiana. Now, hold on. Payne, hold on. But the reason why Quita's on here is because of her. She has no hold bar and she talks, but she also has a nasty Snapchat that a lot of people follow and from her church. But they follow her.
I'm the same way. I'm professional. I'm the same way. I got an OnlyFans and a private Snap.
No. They follow her.
Girlfriend in the room.
They follow her.
Hey, bro, listen. I have a situation. Stop saying.
I'm trying to divert the topic from Payne, but Payne gonna listen to Perk. You let Perk walk you right down that aisle. He walked you right down that aisle. Hey, I'm trying to divert from the subject.
Listen,
Perk walked you right down. I'll be down.
Payne look like he work at Whataburger. He talking about, can I take your order?
Oh, we gonna get to that. But Payne, people follow her Snapchat.
Payne, forget all that. Payne, you eat at Whataburger?
Nah, bro.
All right, Payne, you ain't never ate at Whataburger?
Yeah, I had when I stayed in Grand. That was the spot every night we got fucked up. You know this.
Thank you. All right, so quick question. Who got the best pancakes?
I ain't no. I'm a contract, but I cook everything myself. I ain't finna buy no stove.
All right, so we just saying if you go out to eat for breakfast, who pancakes would you eat? Would you eat Whataburger, McDonald's, Cracker Barrel, IHOP, Huddle House. Which one?
Okay, that's a loaded question. Hold on. Before you answer that question, Payne, that's a loaded down question because first of all, he said he doesn't eat store-bought and he didn't eat pancakes from Whataburger. So Whataburger pancakes, he don't know nothing about.
No.
Okay, so look though, I'm gonna tell you a pancake I grew up off of because it was just in the community. You feel me? I'm gonna say you can never go wrong with the McDonald's, the little breakfast they had on the little tray. You feel me? Because it was just the hood. It was just a regular hood. You feel me? If you was on a budget, if you was in a hurry, you just knew, okay, I can get something that's like a full course meal at home.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
$3.
I know you from Pine Bluff. Nah, I know. Okay, you feel me? But nah, I say that's just a regular hood class.
Have you ever had Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, I'd had Cracker Barrel like a few times. I don't fuck with just off the name.
So you ain't had Cracker Barrel food?
Like, bro, listen. I had it 1, 2. I don't fuck with it off the name, sir. Look at my
Payne, you know me well, right, Payne?
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. If you want to take your woman out to get you some real country food, go to Cracker Barrel, homeboy.
Man, listen,
listen. If you don't like it, I'm gonna pay for it.
Oh, I don't like it, so go on cash out.
No. You gonna have to go eat that, homeboy. And I know your fat boy ain't gonna miss no meal. So you need to go in there, and if I'm gonna pay for it, you gonna have to get the pancake.
You on this certain diet right now, trying to make a whole transition in life.
I know you're trying to make one because you got a situation shit.
So back to this loaded question because Payne, have you ever had Whataburger pancakes?
Hell no, and I don't have the intentions on trying it either.
Thank you. So
it doesn't matter. Had pancakes.
No. They got pancakes, and they're not store-bought. They're not frozen. Because Quita didn't believe me, and she went and had Whataburger pancakes. And the video she said they cooked the pancakes right there. And I'm talking about like homemade on a skillet pancake. I ain't talking about you just run them through a oven. She went and had them.
I don't trust none of that, bro, because Taco Bell already fucked my trust up with them fake ass taco meat.
Okay, that's Taco Bell.
None of that no more, bro.
We talking about pancakes. They got mixed better.
I don't care. It's some ingredients in there that's not ready for black human consumption anyway, I feel like.
Okay. We done with you. Quita. We done with you, baby.
Hey, Payne, when I come that way, I'm going to take you to Cracker Barrel. You're going to change your life, son.
Whatever. Quita. Since you was the latest rep to get some Whataburger pancakes, tell the other light-skinned guy about it.
I'm a whole dark skin out here, but don't you see that?
Not you, him.
Oh, my bad.
Benjamin Button. Come on, Quita. Damn.
Yeah, they legit. Like I would eat them over IHOP pancakes for real though, Perk. Like,
all right,
I gotta taste.
Hold on.
I gotta taste again. To know which ones are better.
I ain't saying IHOP my best. I'm gonna say Whataburger with Cracker Barrel pancakes.
I gotta taste Cracker Barrel again because like when I ate these pancakes, like they were good, they were thick, they melted in my mouth. Like,
all right, so listen, Valentine's Day brunch, Cracker Barrel on deck.
I'm gonna say.
Is he even dancing?
Yes, I am.
Try it out.
Yes, I am.
Let me know how they rock. I'm
not trying it.
First of all, get your Wi-Fi together. Get the Wi-Fi together.
You breaking down, baby? Okay, we lost him.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi kicked him out. That's pain for you though. No, I didn't kick him out. His Wi-Fi did. That's just pain. Remember, we had the group meet and Pain still had the flip phone. He couldn't comment in the group meet.
What you said?
There you go. Go ahead, Payne.
No, I said they don't even sound together proper in the same sense of Whataburger and pancakes.
I'm telling you, don't
your fellow people be like, hey, bro, we better go to Whataburger and get some pancake. They were like, what the fuck?
Hey, you know, like honestly, I don't even eat Whataburger. Like I don't eat Whataburger at all. And I just went there for the pancakes, and they are delicious. I promise they are. They're so good.
I have a question,
and they're only $4.
I got a question. Now, did you go there on behalf of
damn, it's $2.94 in Florida. Go ahead, Payne. Queen, we need to talk about that.
Did you go to Whataburger for the pancakes on behalf of Florida?
Yes.
Yes.
His Wi-Fi message.
I'll rest my discussion.
I went because I had to taste them.
Not my Wi-Fi.
First of all, the pancakes in Florida at Whataburger is $2.94. How I know
with meat?
Ordered on the app. I don't get the meat. I just get the pancakes.
Okay, yeah, I had bacon. with mine.
I just get the pancakes because that's enough right there. Second of all,
it really is.
Quita, that situation I was in, I took both of them and got them pancakes from Whataburger. I ain't getting out one complaint, and they liked it. Don't knock it, Pain.
Perfume bottle? We talked the perfume bottle?
It's free.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was free.
But now I put Pain, and I was cash app you $3 because that's how much it costs. Go try the pancakes from Whataburger.
Listen, you and Perk is not finna win me over with these restaurants and these things. I'm not fucking.
Y'all seen it? I seen it. Y'all seen the blue shirt? I seen the blue shirt.
That was a dude. Okay.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah. Ain't no female shoulders that strong.
See, he just walked in. You feel me? You see?
Hey, Pain, listen. You're going to go out. And when we get together, I'm going to take you and pay for it myself.
I'm going to go with you because I want to go.
Listen, the soul food itself is good. But Quita,
this is true.
When you try to eat pancakes, just tell your boy.
I ain't gonna fake on Cracker Barrel. You know, I ain't gonna fake. I do fuck with Cracker Barrel.
I know you do.
I ain't gonna count. The only reason why I fuck with it because, you know, we raised out from churches, macaroni cheese and bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just eat their chicken and they eat macaroni cheese. You feel me? They changed
their whole ingredients to Cracker Barrel maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. They whole ingredients. They food been good anyway, just like they catfish and all that. That's been
all that's good. The biscuits, all that. I'm with that. The fish, biscuits,
but
all that's good.
But when they changed their pancake with that warm syrup in that little bottle, let me tell you something. Anybody that eat in fucking Cracker Barrel and they tell you they eat that mug, and they tell you that they did not take the syrup home, they lying. Ain't nobody ate that pancake syrup and did not take that bottle home. I don't know nobody. Even, let me tell you something. I done seen racist people. I done seen everybody in there eating all that. I done seen black people who didn't like Cracker Barrel, but when they ate the pancake, they was in there. I'm telling you. Man, that little bottle of syrup like that, it going home if it ain't open.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I know you love it because you had an orgasm talking about that syrup and that pancake.
Hey, Pain, that's where you want to go with it?
Yep.
That's where you want to go. It seems like you was holding it in. That's why you go. That's why you look like you're a truck driver for FedEx right now.
You see, keep moving that damn head like dog.
You look like you're a FedEx truck driver.
Did we make him nervous?
Nah, that's just Pain. It
got Baby Yoda on it. Is that Baby Yoda?
Nah, Pain used to live that life, so him being frigid is just something common.
When your comes on.
When your song
comes on.
I don't know. That's Pain. That's Pain for you.
So. Okay.
Pain the great value version applies.
You said what?
Pain the great value version applies. What's the other dude with the song from Louisiana?
Who?
What's the other dude? Little short dude.
Webby.
Nuh-uh. He had a little hot song.
I don't know. It's all of them short. Ain't none of them tall.
Nah, but he had a little hot song at one point. He was torn.
This was probably the tallest.
It's like rock or
Level Rock?
Level. Yeah, that nigga, he definitely a great value version of Level.
Of Level. Wow.
Listen,
put another hat on.
Hurt. Did you
tell him to put another hat on that ain't knitted? I bet he look like it. Hey, matter of fact, tell him to do like this. Don't Level Rock with me.
All right, so Pain. We talking
Go
about
ahead, Florida. Go ahead, bro.
We talk about Side Chick Appreciation Day. What days belong to the side chick? We know it ain't the 14.
It depends on how it depends on really how what type of work schedule you work and she work.
Your side chick?
Yeah. Depend on what type of chick she is. Cause you know me, I gotta step out the room.
Yeah, I know you do. Don't step out the room.
It depends on what type of chick she is, you feel me? Cause
ain't nobody know.
What I'm saying is, what I mean by what type of chick she, I'm like, is she just the average ass female or she doing something? You feel me? Because if she an average ass female, I'm just on. I might cash up you $20. I'm cash up you $20.
But she your side chick.
Depend, because I don't deal with no basic ass female. You gotta come to the table with something. You feel me? So I'm finna. If you a side chick, you gonna know I got something at home. I got you, you got me, I got your slate. This point blank period. You feel me? Now, if you a side chick and you on your shit, I might go out for it. You feel me? I might just let it go out of time. It might not be Valentine's Day or something, but she depend on what type of. It depends on what she bring to the table. Because I'm not finna be like, oh, she a side chick. I'm busting the nut. I'm not one of them niggas who just gonna be out here. Excuse my language. I know this family friendly.
It's really not.
One of these dudes out here like just busting you just because I can do that anyway. What I'm benefiting off you because I'm a hustler. I'm a go getter. If I ain't benefiting off you, I don't need to fuck with you. And I ain't saying it ain't no money wise. I need to grow as a man, as a human being. Each day is a day to grow. So if I'm not benefiting off you mentally, emotionally, or financially to see me grow, you finna get a $20 and have a great Valentine's Day side chick. 10 for the gas tank and 10 to eat with. You feel me?
I need to meet all your side chicks because your side chicks got standards. Mine, I'm trying to keep them where they at.
I ain't gonna lie, I was dealing with a little shot of mine. She different, no cap.
I'm not trying to grow with this one. I'm not trying to grow with this side chick.
I'm not trying to grow with you either, but if you listen, let me tell you something. When you got a side chick, cause Florida, you not me and you, we two different type of people.
You're right.
Older, but I'm younger, but I got an older, different mentality. I'm not.
That's true too. That's true too.
I'm not trying to grow old with you, but I can invest in you to see you grow. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of being investing for me, you feel me? Like,
hold on, Payne. Hold on, Payne.
Before you say something.
No. You talking about investing in the side chick?
In the side chick.
Get your stabilized side chick self-owned. You the reason.
That's what I mean by this, bro.
You the reason that them chicks don't want to get out of being a side chick. Because you trying to get somebody who got morals and you trying to get somebody to invest in, to who you can move on with. A side chick is a side chick. You over here trying to get a 401k plan out your side chick. Bruh, stop that.
Stop that. She get her bachelor's degree.
Stop that.
Her FAFSA done.
Yeah, you over there trying to make sure she got an education, all that. Bruh, stop
that. Payne, I got you, Payne. Y'all was doing it for strippers.
Female, bro.
No. Don't you ever in your life say that. I've never did that. No. Matter of fact,
no, I didn't say y'all. I'm not saying y'all was. I'm not saying y'all invested in the strippers because y'all didn't throw y'all money. Y'all encouraged them to do what? Go to school.
Get off the pole.
AJ said exactly.
Look, no, but
that was our side chick though. We were just being educated black men. Like, hey, baby.
Like, listen, you finna get $17 from me. $17. This ain't enough to take care of what you need.
And if you get any kind of money, it's gonna be recycled from the $17 you got from him.
So, did y'all say y'all went to the strip club and threw $17?
Yeah.
Boy, that's a moment in Black History. Hey, talking about that's a moment in Black History.
It could be a moment in history.
That's a moment in Black History. We got to pause for that. Y'all was $17.
And recycled it and reran it.
Look, you act like we mad if we go to the store and we buy up the clearance rack. What is you saying, man? I'm not going to no strip club.
I'm gonna cut your butt too.
Okay, then, but I'm not going to no strip club. It took me 5 hours to make $500, and you think I'm finna go take 10 minutes to give you $100? Man, you should. $17 out of Florida. You gonna get 17 out of Florida, and the 13 that you thought you got from me was in the 17 he had. Cause we gonna pick it up. We gonna pick it up and recycle that joint. Sorry, Payne.
Go ahead, Payne. Go ahead, Payne.
Payne, you do this. Payne, do this. I'm telling you now, I'm catching a couple of your dollars and throwing back in there.
Go ahead, Payne. Go ahead, Payne.
Strip club don't excite me, bro, because everything at strip club I did in real life with my partners. I bring
exactly. So why would I make it?
Why
would I do? Why would I make it rain?
So much better. How do you make it better?
Why would I make it rain?
This one I said I would go to strip club, get $1,000 worth of ones and not tip a big sheet. I would get some wings and something to drink and walk out this bitch.
That's what we
would be sitting over here like, oh yeah, he got the rents. Girl, shake that ass. You ain't getting $1.
That's us.
I'm gonna go break these.
That's me.
We just need to clear the whole podcast.
Look. I have $300 bills and walk over there to the bar, get ones, and literally be counting so that everybody can see me. Walk back to my spot and chill and smoke me a cigar.
You gotta have that $100 bill so you do the money. You gotta have 1,001 so you do the money for.
I got his hand raised.
I don't do that.
Perkins.
That's too much.
That's easy
target. What was the point of what you was talking about, Payne? Because you just went along with what we see. I just gotta ask that question.
My thing was
because you just was like, y'all went to the strip club and spent $17.
I was going to y'all listen.
He ain't spending shit but for his wings.
Listen, y'all go in there and throw 17. I'm gonna spend my 17 on myself and still walk out with $900.
Do he got an edges comb? Is that a comb for your edges?
Man, this is somebody else store that was right here on the table.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Quita, it's a lot of evidence starting to show up. But listen, Payne,
he got an in-home pussy.
Oh, Payne, let me tell you something, Payne. We not talking about $17. We talking about out of $17. We that probably got that from Star. And Star probably gave us $100 that we only
okay.
We ain't never use our money.
Hey, we went to Tree when it was packed, and they started throwing money in the air. That money started falling down.
Man, how long? I hope you ain't talking about in Tree in Monroe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I had a horrible experience. That's why I don't go to strip club no more, man. Oh my God, right?
Anyway,
man, my first time in this bitch, man. Listen.
What happened, Payne?
Bro.
It was kitty, wasn't it?
Like ass and roach ass pussy, boy.
It was kitty, wasn't it?
Man, then they had somebody look like somebody ain't it who got about 3 kids with belly fat walking around. Come on, yo, I got something for you now, bitch. You guys to go. I can't fuck now. I ain't gonna lie, Trees called me from the strip club saying though. All I needed was one time and I was good on it.
Yeah, but you ain't come on Wednesday.
Hey man, Tree was good.
You talking about when that dude used to come on ground campus and pimp all them girls out? Talking about they can do full clothes on the strip club, $2 tools and shit. But I know about all this shit. All this shit you gotta tell me.
Nah, that's another guy name. We ain't gonna say his name on this podcast, but that's
okay.
Now we talking about it was amateur night.
Oh, amateur night with the clothes on, right? Or no clothes?
Whatever they decide.
That's what I'm saying. I know some females in the club that night. Couple nights.
Man, look, that night was good because we went in there and we threw $17. Then we went outside and finesse carry out of $10 and got 3 plates.
Oh, you big stepper. Big stepper. I feel you.
Hey, where you working at now, Payne? Because you look like a truck driver.
Man, Uncle Perk, Deacon Perk. I have 4 jobs, sir.
I'm rolling like an 18-wheeler.
You know, I still currently coach college football.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Your phone. Oh. See, that's what happened when you lie.
When you be lying. That's what happens.
But if something cut out real quick.
That Wi-Fi.
Nah, that ain't no Wi-Fi. That Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey. We finna find out what her side chick gonna be doing this week.
Welcome back to the podcast. The one and only. I don't know if wait till our camera come on. Hold on, he gonna pay.
I want to know where was she taking that picture, or is that
okay, my bad.
Hey, first of all, Lynn, have you already rolled up and smoked?
No.
We can't let you on unless you did all that.
Yeah, if you gotta do all that, turn your camera off because I had to do a lot of editing.
No, I have a place for one. I'm really about to go to sleep. So what we talking about?
Your side.
You gotta turn the camera on.
My hair.
Talking about the side chick.
Okay, if you ain't gonna turn the camera, you gotta get off.
Man, this is so violent.
Yeah.
This dude do this.
Yeah.
Okay, go get in light.
I want to be in light.
All right, you gonna look ratchet.
Man, just go ahead and answer the question.
All right, I'm coming. Give me a second.
Yeah, just throw a bonnet on.
We already seen.
I really hate bonnets, but
we seen her natural hair. It's okay. Truck driver, what you said now for your wife? For your wife that went off?
What?
Your Wi-Fi messed up. What was the last thing?
I had a call. No, I got a couple jobs, sir.
What you do, bro?
I still coach at a little small JUCO.
Okay.
At Walmart. I still cut hair. I still am a church musician.
Okay.
Oh,
what you play at the church?
What you play?
I play drums and keyboard.
Oh, okay.
I can sing too.
No.
Oh!
No, he can. He can.
I like it.
For the Lord though. Anything else is trash.
Man, so he the Louisiana version of Kirk Franklin.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey, you really with this today, though, Perk?
I wouldn't say
he got jokes today.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I ain't mad at you. Listen. First of all,
I think Perk got some in-home too, so don't feel bad, Payne.
Listen, no. First of all, man, 2020.
I got some in-home. I ain't got no.
I ain't said nothing about in-home. Quita just slid that in on you, Payne. First of all, Payne, 2020 was bad.
Yeah.
21 is savage life. I had COVID. I done almost died twice. Everybody got to get it now. Everybody got to get it.
So you eat every piece of ass you get now, straight up.
Man,
straight up.
Did you say eating or getting?
He said eating.
You know,
he said getting. He said getting.
He said eating. He said eating. Eat the booty like groceries.
Lynn, you gonna co-sign on that one, huh? You came in the light for that one.
Okay.
Go ahead and cut your video for that part.
Caroline came to the light.
Go ahead and cut your video for this part, Perk.
It's all right, Perk. I don't do that though. You feel me?
You was at Kevin Gates talking about you ETA, boy. Stop playing.
But I ain't never did nothing. But I don't even eat pussy, boy.
Okay, we're done with the conversation.
Florida, he can go now.
No, let me stop lying, man.
He say y'all eat pussy.
So Vaughn, fish your camera, Vaughn. Turn it to the side, because right now you sideways.
Yeah,
like you hanging off the wall.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the question.
Vaughn, change your name to Sunflower.
I'll do it.
I don't know how to do that.
I'll do it. So this is the question. When is Side Chick Appreciation Day?
The day after Valentine's Day. I was just telling somebody about that shit. I was just telling somebody that this day exists, and they thought I was lying.
So
how do you know this day exists?
Hold on. So the 13th don't count, or just the 15th?
It's just the 15th.
Nah, okay, that's where you're wrong, because it's actually the
13th. You wrong.
Hey, why you wrong?
So they get it the day before Valentine's Day?
The week before, the week after.
You can
one at a time.
I got week before, week after.
Go ahead, Payne.
I did last week to get it out the way. Like,
hey!
That's Side Chick Appreciation. Quita on you. Quita when it's Side Chick Appreciation Day. Quita.
Week before, week after.
Perk.
Oh, it's the day. It's any day before, any days afterward.
No, you can't say any days.
It's any days before, any days afterward. Ain't no time for side chick. You got to think about it. A side chick comes whenever you got free time.
But it's true.
You don't just have goddamn all the time in the world to give
Valentine's Day. Because
some motherfuckers they cost. I can't say they cost a lot. They cost so much attention. So you really like a side chick, not even just a side chick no more, because they want attention nowadays. Most of them do. So
that's just y'all generation. That's all it is. That's just y'all generation.
I don't want no attention. Get out my face.
Go ahead, Vaughn. Say what you about to say.
I said no because I don't want no attention. Get out my face.
What you mean?
I don't need all the extra attention. But my theory, this is what I've always thought. That side chick.
Hold on, before you go any further.
Was
are you saying as a side chick, or you
if you got a side chick?
What?
You said you don't want no attention. So are you saying that as you being a side chick, or you got a side chick?
Me, if I was being.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, because
don't let her do you like that, baby.
No. Hold on.
She said that the way she
wait a minute. I'm about to mute all y'all because this is the reason why I brought it up. And Quita and Vaughn, y'all can answer it. And I'm not saying that y'all are or was, but have somebody treated y'all like the side chick?
Treated me like the side chick?
Like treated. What I mean was,
Florida not acting like the Can podcast. He acting like he went to Tech now. Have you ever been a side chick, or have somebody ever treated you like a side chick?
I've been a side chick.
No. Let me ask the question. Yeah. Quita, Vaughn, let me ask you. The reason why I brought it up because Avery, which we both, Perk, she said she was talking to a dude and he treated her like the side chick, but she didn't know she was a side chick, but she was talking to a dude.
She don't know her place.
Thank you.
But
no. That's not what she said. That's not what she said. Listen to what I
said. She said the dude treated her like the side chick. She didn't know that the dude had a whole nother boo main chick, but when she found out, that's when she got the record straight and ended up letting her go.
She didn't do her research.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Don't you go to school?
Hold on.
First of all, both of y'all sound real dumb because we both know, even though Graham and Rustin and Monroe is still little, you can still have somebody for at least 2 months.
I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is, don't you go to school to educate yourself on context?
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing in the criteria, man. Ain't got nothing to do with criteria, man.
You my side. I'm treating you like a side. So in your mind, you need to program your whole body to be side.
What's the Okay, give me what is being treated like a side.
There's no definition. So let me say this. Let me say this. So what Florida's saying is, and I don't think y'all getting it. What Payne thinking like, oh, you see this, you don't see this. It could be somebody that you really like, that they giving you the times that you want, and they can have somebody else taking up the other time. A side chick is not a convenience. A side chick is to pick up pieces where the main chick don't do.
Correct.
Right. So if that's what you're talking about as a side chick, then if you in here and he coming at the time you need him to come, and the time you want him to be there, the time you want to do all these things, he could be doing something at all these other times. Like he could be working overnight per se and doing something else. It ain't hard to just go around people. All you gotta do is find out their schedule. When you find out their schedule, you can do whatever. So don't act like it can't happen that you can be like, oh, you don't know your research, blah, blah, blah. If you sleep, and I know you sleep, but I can go do this chick because she worked at midnight, and I can go by the nurse's building or the ER, or go by Walmart or Sam's and drop her dinner off at her lunchtime, and I'm still messing with you because you don't work during the daytime while she sleep. You ain't gonna know that. Your schedule is different.
Yes, the schedules are completely opposite, but even still, you should know the type of person that you're dealing with. And even if you don't know, this one me. So you just said in Florida cut it off. You just said you was a side chick at one point, right? Okay, yeah. All right. So did you know you was a side chick? Yes. That was the position you wanted? Was that the position I wanted? It was easier for me at the moment. It was convenient for me. Ooh. You just answered my question. I wasn't going against you. I was going against you. Okay, my bad. My bad, Lynn.
So that's what I'm saying. Because she said now this is the thing though. She said she was getting the main treatment. He would take her out, all that and everything. She just didn't know he had another chick.
I was still getting main treatment. It's just easier because number one, I don't have to give into all of these emotions that's connected to this whole relationship.
I don't have responsibilities.
And then I don't have the responsibilities. And then two, I can put you on the shelf just as much as you put me on the shelf and take you off when I get ready as well. So really when I have been a side chick, it was definitely by preference. And it's because I can dispose of you when I get ready for my time. Okay, so it's really playing my ball game.
That's different. That's different.
That's totally
different. Now we talking about generationals of side chicks, and then we talking about F buddies. Because when I went to school, it was called F buddies. Like we mess around. Now,
no. Because some side chicks get girlfriend treatment benefits.
I'm saying that's now. We talking about now. We ain't talking about that.
And it can still be now too. And then fuck buddies now it's just a fuck buddy. You're gonna get this good text.
Now they call it. When you say F buddies now, everybody look at you crazy like what that is. No.
That's fucking buddy. That means you know what you came to do. Like
my people. I'm 27 years old. Maybe people younger than me.
You was in the era of when it was leaving and going out. So you was in the transition area.
Okay, because people I know, they say, oh, this is my fuck buddy. We all know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm just going back to the point that at the time, she didn't know she was number two. Now, she was getting number one treatment, but she just didn't know she was number two. So when she found out...
Oh, you didn't say it like that at first.
Like, you didn't listen like that at first.
Oh, no, the hell you did.
I brought it up because Avery, which we both, Perk, she said she was talking to a dude and he treated her like the side chick, but she didn't know she was a side chick.
No.
No, Pain, this is exactly what I said. I said, once again, I'm gonna go back to my dog Avery. When we talked before this because I was trying to get her on because she said it was a time in her life that she was talking to a dude that was treating her like the side. Well, excuse me. She didn't know she was the side chick because she didn't know dude already had a number one.
That's your goal. Like that's how you supposed to do it.
Question. I'm just asking. I know some people in the background.
What you say?
Do we know who the dude is?
Nah, listen.
It's not him. Not him.
Okay. This the thing though. With my situation, with something like that, you have to know like, shit. When a dude approach you like that. Or something going too good, not all the time, because some females may go back and watch this podcast and feel like, oh, is it? Man, sometimes it's just how the game go. We gotta treat you like that, like before we just break it down to you. That you
I think the side chick should always know, like, because you
can't. Sometimes you can't.
One at a time. Go ahead.
I feel like
one at a time. Go ahead.
Listen, this how I feel.
Pain is on you.
I feel like sometimes you have to go with a approachable way because some females I ain't gonna say they're not emotionally and they're not mentally prepared to be like, I'm gonna fuck you and treat you as a side female. Some females are like, okay, I'm gonna take this. Some females are like, why? Why me? Why this and this? Some of you have to go with a different approach to every female. That's why you gotta read a female. It takes me like 5 minutes to read every female I come across. Because I know what type of female you are. I know if you good for me or you bad for me. If I'm gonna fuck you good, I'm just gonna fuck you to get a nut. Which one of the two it is? Hey. You feel me? Like shit. Okay. No, you gotta know how to approach these. You saying it in the term like, oh, motherfucker, he was trying to cover it up because he gotta give you this lavish shit before he give you that sad shit. You feel me? Because sometimes some girls can't take that sad shit with that lavish shit. And most motherfuckers, when they comprehend or they try to comprehend it, that's when you get them emotions involved where they don't give a fuck or motherfuckers call you dog like they did me.
The chicks you talking about, it sound like they was in Nouveau a lot. I'm talking about somebody who is educated and was thought this dude was actually the number one.
Not Nouveau.
Like I wish I could get on, but she can't. But she said the dude was doing everything, like courting her, all that.
What you supposed to do? What the fuck? This common sense.
But Vaughn, Sunflower said she knew she was the side chick. She didn't know.
Because I asked questions. You have to ask. Okay, if females ask like, "Oh, you got a girlfriend?" This, that, and third, and niggas be quick to say, "Oh no, I ain't got no lady. I ain't got no girlfriend." Okay, but do you have a girl that's connected to you or a girl that thinks she your girlfriend?
So at what age?
The only time, whoa! But the only time you answer them questions, only time you answer them questions, after you have been through that.
You say what?
Only time you answer the question. Only time, yeah, Quita, you can stop that lie. Only time you start answering those serious questions is after you figured out you didn't ask those questions before.
I didn't ask. Okay,
freshman. So what? Thank you.
I never asked questions. Freshman year, had no idea. It was a bunch of shit going on, but guess what?
Answer my question. You answer the question that I said. You answer those questions after you go through those experiences. Our experiences are the ones that make us who we are today. Correct. The only reason you can be that type of person is because you've already been there. It's like I say a lot. It's like I say a lot of times. Cheating don't hurt me because I've been hurt so much. If you stab somebody in the back too many times, it becomes numb. So people be like, "So Perk, you don't care about her cheating?" No, that don't bother me. I would rather you tell me so now I know. So when they come tell me and be like, "Oh, Perk, your girl cheat," and I know, they feel more offended than if I don't know. Mm-hmm. So I get what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. She did not know that. So you're going to have that experience of, hey, I really didn't even know that. I wasn't looking for that either.
How old is she?
But niggas can tell you anything. They can say, "No, I don't have a girl."
X. And you still wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
So research does not go into that part. That's what we're saying. You can be played as well as dudes get played, females get played as well.
But I don't think it's so much of just like, oh, let me go research this person. Like when you meet a new guy, you instantly ask, especially in this day and time, okay, what's your IG? What's your Facebook? Let me
IG.
Remember, you instantly go into that. Hold on. This type of person is.
Hold on.
Who's liking his pictures? Who's commenting?
IG wasn't popping when this happened. IG started popping around 2011, 12.
No, 13? I think after that. It was like 13, 14.
Thank you. So we talking about 10 and down.
Facebook.
Who's putting relationship status on Facebook?
Facebook wasn't like that.
Oh, shit, social media ain't like it was. You got to
complicated been on Facebook.
No, listen. Facebook was not as where it was when you could go see stuff like that, because on Facebook you were just trying to add people from different schools. That's all that was about. And I went in nighttime just because.
Not in 10. 10, we was posting the club flyers and everything.
You posted.
But he said 10 back.
Oh, okay. Well, he did say back. He did.
What do you know is going to post a relationship on Facebook?
But usually a female will make herself known some kind of way. Like she's just gonna make.
At this point, I can't speak on 2010 because I was in high school.
Oh,
you can speak on because. No. 2010, you said your freshman year. That's when you realized you was the side chick.
You are asking questions.
So your freshman year, you kind of got your mind at the part. So now, if another dude come talk to me, now you asking questions. So is it another girl connected to you? You sure you ain't talking about it? All that started to happen after you got burnt the first time.
Let's not say burnt. We're not gonna say that word.
Yeah, you feel me?
You got hurt.
I wouldn't even say, like after that, I got what how do I explain this? Okay. So like freshman year, I had no idea other females existed. Now, do I think I was a girlfriend at the time? Yes, I do. I don't believe I was a side chick. I believe I was really a girlfriend.
That's what she would. That's the same way she
thought.
That's the same way she thought.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you. Pan, you got something to add to this? Because you see,
because he was a side chick when he was a freshman too.
Well, listen, Perk, I've been a side nigga most of my life. That's why I'm tripping on these females.
Still in that.
I know this the thing. This is what most people gotta realize. Like
you put that calm down because I feel like you just somebody else.
It's convenient because I can show you your worth and not be with you and make you want me.
Oh. Can you put that calm down?
That's the thing. Females hate most when they have they can talk to them and show them they work, but they not theirs. You got a certain
follow through for me. It's the follow through for me. People talk big shit all day. It's the follow through for me.
So, Quita,
can you put that calm down? Can you put that calm down?
So, Quita and Vaughn, what signs will you give to a young lady right now to realize that she's the side chick? Pain Perk, shut up. Pain and Perk, shut up.
No, I gotta answer. Please let me answer it.
No.
Let
them. I want to hear what Perk got to say.
As a woman,
I'm serious.
No.
Y'all woke me up.
As a woman.
All right, go Quita. I'm gonna go after you.
Quita, if what signs can you get to him to let her know, hey, baby, you the side chick?
It's mainly gonna be inconsistency.
With what? You gotta be specific.
Nah.
Inconsistencies with what? Buying you shoes, calling you, texting you.
No. You like Perk said, like usually the side
Stop saying Perk. Say it from what you feel, because you going out Perk. What do you feel?
No. I'm telling you,
I'm a credible witness, boy.
Thank you, Perk.
I'm a credible
man. He a woman.
He knows the light skin against chocolate.
Perk is
all
a man,
day, every day. That's all we got.
Perk is a man. You as a woman. Go ahead.
But I'm saying, like, yeah, it's inconsistency. Like, he's not gonna be consistent with you. I don't know. That's all I got is like the inconsistency.
For a side chick specifically,
how would you tell a young lady like, hey, baby, with all that going on, you the side chick?
If you only know his homies and not his family.
Ooh, wait, no.
Both of y'all wrong. Both
no. If you only know the homies and
let the ladies talk, Pain. Let the ladies talk, Pain.
In the beginning, like me and my husband, we was just fucking. Like, I wasn't trying to meet his sister. None of that. Like, it was years after we was dating for a while before, I was like, yo, so when I'm gonna meet your sister? So I can't say that.
But
like,
hold on, Pain and Perk. Y'all two done? Y'all got some more?
No, generally you meet the homies. Like, oh, well, and sometimes you won't even just like meet the homies. Like you meeting like the outside friends of the inner circle. Of course, the inner circle might know about you if you worthy of a side chick for the inside circle to know, like, oh, this is who I'm devoting that type of time to. But you just might catch me, pull up, I'm at the court with a group of niggas that I work with at work. You might see them or meet, quote unquote, them, and you think you meeting somebody, but you're really not. You really ain't meeting nobody. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of follow through, it's when you have to notice his time and how he converses with you. If he's not engaging in those intimate conversations, and you have to manipulate and provoke these types of conversations, because niggas will take you all fucking day. They'll tell you bitch shit all fucking day, and baby, you this, and I'm so proud of you, and girl, you be on top of the world, you doing this and you doing that. That's vague shit that niggas can tell any bitch that they see on the fucking corner. So until they start giving into details about you and including you in their everyday life, that's how you know you went from side chick to girlfriend, whatever the case may be. But if you just a side chick, he's not including you in his everyday details. If a family function comes up and he don't even bring it up to you, then baby, you a side chick, because guess what? You're not coming. You're not invited.
That's not true though.
That's a lie. That's a lie right there.
How you know that?
I got a gangster family. They gonna cover for me. They gonna be like, hey,
your family
what's this one? You feel me? No.
They uphold negative behavior. They uphold toxic behavior.
My dad's side them gangsters. Now my mom and them, they the holy side. Baby, you need your one good woman. Mom need females ain't shit out here.
Go ahead, Pain and Perk.
I'm gonna let Pain go first.
On the situation where the inconsistent, that's a lie.
Why? Why is it a lie?
Why? Because I can show you consistency all day and still don't want you.
No. If I'm your side chick,
it's my turn to talk. It's my turn to talk.
No, Quita, you had your chance to talk. No, Quita, you had your chance to talk. Go ahead, Pain. Go ahead, Pain.
No. I'm trying to figure out how are you the side chick
Quita.
If you don't want to.
Pain.
No, Quita, Pain. Go ahead, Pain.
Hey, Pain, Bud came out her jacket. She ready. Go ahead.
No, she come out the jacket. Hold on, now listen. I can show you consistency and still not want you. But I know.
Define consistency.
Hold on, listen.
No, define.
No. Let him talk. Go ahead, man.
Hi everyone, my name is Felicia Andrews and I am the owner of Lash Dolls LLC and more. I am licensed in retail and wholesale, and whatever you need designer, I can get for you, or non-designer. If anything you need and you can't find in the store, if you're looking for it, contact me and I can get it for you.
Carrying the pain to every man who comes my way. And that
again, I am the owner of Lash Dolls LLC. My Facebook is Lash Dolls LLC and more, and also on Instagram is Lash Dolls LLC and more. And my email is lashdolls07@yahoo.com. Thank
you. Over in other areas that you thought I couldn't. Even though my consistency is not a good thing, it's a mind game that I can play with you upon you at that time until I get to the fact of the matter. It's like, I don't even really want to fuck with you like that. Or even if I did, I have to take some time and like, let me regroup myself before I go back and fuck with this person. Because you got to still have that mindset is that inconsistent shit don't mean that a motherfucker go through shit. You feel me? Motherfucker going, every dude gonna text a girl after they don't hear from him for a couple days. Man, I've been going through it. You know, I just need some time to myself.
AJ look like he on the Breakfast Club.
You feel me? Like, I don't know. And then the meeting the family people.
Look at his mic. Look at his mic.
You're not gonna meet nobody in my circle. Like, I don't even let nobody meet my. Ooh, got a few partners I let people meet. I don't trust people. And then if you meet my mama, now you lucky. You the chosen few, like the Lord of the Rings.
You shouldn't bring anybody to your mama until you know you want to be in a relationship with them. But I'm trying to figure out how can you say I'm your side chick if you don't want me? You don't want to be in a relationship with me? Is that what you're saying?
So you mean you like to waste your time?
No, certain people you ain't gotta waste your time. You can have somebody can entertain.
If you don't want her, she's not.
So why are you investing so much consistency and time into someone you don't want? That means you like to waste your time.
Hold on, Vaughn. Listen.
Hold on, let me finish.
You missed this part. You missed this part about pain. See, pain women, pain side chicks, he trying to invest in.
He's trying to invest in.
They need to make improvements in his life just as well.
They need to have a small business.
Yeah. So listen, they need an education. They need a master's. He's trying to grow things as the side.
Follow through for me.
Business proposals.
Yeah.
Follow at the bank.
He want the bougie
LLC.
He want Lady Eloise, the owner CEO, as his side chick.
Okay, so before hold on, before you go, Perk, we got somebody entering the room. Somebody I've been trying to get on this for the longest, and I was waiting to get on here. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CAL podcast.
Wait till she come on.
Oh, they got the hot girl. They got the hot girl. The original.
Yes, we got. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CAL podcast, the one and only Miss Dynasty.
Makeup on and earrings on and everything.
What's up, y'all? Don't do that.
I'm ready to go hula hoop through them bitches.
And you in Monroe?
Oh, she in Baton Rouge.
She in Baton Rouge? Okay.
I'm playing.
No, I'm in Monroe.
So Dynasty, welcome to the CAL podcast. You probably know everybody else. For you don't know the girl to your right, that's Quita. That's the Dynasty. She's in HS2. Quick thing about Quita got the nasty Snapchat, but it's educational. And she's from Arkansas Pine Bluff, so let's get that out of the way. So, Dynasty, let me get you caught up right now. We talking about Side Chick Appreciation Day and how do females know if they the side chick. So, before you talk, it's on Perk.
Nah, Pain was finishing.
Okay,
Pain ain't talking about shit, bro.
Okay, so it's on Perk. Go ahead, Perk.
Pain. This
grape juice good though. I'm gonna keep sipping this grape juice.
I'm gonna digress if you need to go, Pain.
Nah, I got you. Go, Dr. Perk. I'm gonna let you speak up on the subject.
Right.
It seems like we have some people in their feelings.
So first of all, if you questioning yourself, your intuition already done stepped in. That's one. If you already thinking you the side chick, you already the side chick.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing is, y'all did say one thing about consistency, which was correct. The thing with consistency is you have to change that up and not be on a schedule or work schedule. Robbers rob people's houses when they know when they're in and out. So if I know when you want me and when you don't want me, I can be consistent. But if you be consistent with the consistency, then you find out if you're a side chick. The biggest thing that you can find out you're a side chick this weekend is if you don't get nothing on Valentine's Day, just know you a side chick.
Hell, if you don't get a text, you don't get a call.
Yeah.
They still, these niggas still doing that for these side bitches these days. What are y'all talking
Dynasty,
about?
Thank you.
Our ratings just went up.
What they still doing?
So Dynasty. So we got to ask you the questions and you go over them. When is Side Chick Appreciation Day?
Never. Like, ain't no appreciate no side bitch. How can you appreciate a bitch that comes in and I don't give a damn if she don't owe me no loyalty, but you can't appreciate a bitch that's lowering her standards, her values to be in somebody, to have somebody else man. Me as a woman, I want my own man. It ain't no way, shape, or form. Like,
damn, why I gotta have low standards and values?
Yeah, I need like
Keep talking. Go ahead, Dynasty.
have my own man. Like, I can't. I need you all to myself. I need you all over me, like rice. Like, I don't want you. Ain't got time to do it.
Let me say something to
that. Hold on, Payne. Hold on,
let her talk. No, let her talk.
Hold on 1 second.
See, it's some nigga stuff right here. Our ratings just went up.
Go ahead. So you say there is no Side Chick Appreciation Day?
Oh,
now she put us on mute.
You on mute, Dynasty.
I was talking to my baby. Okay. I'm gonna give you some dinner bread. Give me one second.
First of all, that's my goddaughter. Hey, baby.
Florida said, "Hey."
look at this.
She mad because she itching. I guess she having a reaction right now. I don't know.
So, Dynasty, question.
And I might have an answer.
I know you got an answer, and you better answer it right.
Go get the baby out the bathroom.
I don't want you to have a flashback about side chick. We just saying in general, like, this could be your side chick. You can have a side chick. We talking about you. Like, if you had side chicks, would it be an appreciation day?
There is no Side Chick Appreciation Day. First of all, let me just speak. Let me just speak. If I was a side chick, my appreciation day is every day. Because, bitch, if I step into a relationship, bitch, you're gonna appreciate me every day. I'm not one of them. That's why I can't be a side bitch.
Okay. So, have you ever was in a situation where you didn't know you was the side chick?
Yes.
Yep.
I could answer that question.
That's where
speak about it. Speak about it, please.
She ain't got over it yet.
So, and the reason why I brought Dynasty, hold on, wait a minute, whoa, Dynasty. The reason why I brought up because we was talking about Avery, a good friend of ours. She was talking to a dude, but she didn't know the dude had a man, and she didn't know she was the side chick in the relationship. The dude was treating her with everything like you the one, all that. But she found out maybe like 2 months later that the dude had a main chick and she was a side chick and she ended it. So have you ever been in that type of situation?
Yes, sir, I have. Like, that's the thing. Like, niggas want that cake and they want to eat it too. Listen. Hold on.
No, Dynasty. This is the Cal Podcast. No, Dynasty, listen. This is the Cal Podcast. We control the N words and B words. Control the N words and B words from me.
First of all, we can't use that.
Guys, let me
say
this. Just hear me out when I say this.
Go ahead.
It wasn't until last year that I really realized what the statement of guys want their cake and they want to eat it too. Meaning, you want to eat your cake, but you also want to save it. That's not possible. So with that being said, like, guys want to save her on the side but also be with this chick. So they're trying to maintain the both of them, and they are, because now everything is, I'm working, or this and that and the third. But the situation was, I was going to school like from 8 to 3. So during that time, I wasn't able to communicate because I was in hair school. So once I got off, we worked together. And so from 3:30 to 5 o'clock 3:30 in the evening to 5 o'clock in the morning, we at work together. So it never, you know what I'm saying? It never dawned on me. I'm like, I ain't thinking nothing of it. I don't really give a damn. So once it was a weekend, and the crazy thing was we never knew we lived across the street from each other. So once I paid attention, I called his phone one day. I'm like, you not answering your phone with your car at home. So all of a sudden, I seen him get in his car and drive like he going to the store. So I was like, he called me back. So I'm like, why you had to leave home to call me back? Oh, I was asleep. No, you wasn't fucking asleep because I seen you. So I seen this little black chick come out the house. Okay, and the crazy thing is,
she must be dark.
Listen, we have a nephew. Like our nephew, my brother and his sister they got the same child, and I never met him. I never seen him before. Hit it and quit it situation, but that's neither here or there. So that's why I never met him. But anyway, like that was his baby. Coming to find out, that was his baby mama, and his mama slipped up and said something one day. So I was like, so you still deal with your baby mama? He was like, no, she not my girlfriend. She just be over here with my family, this and that and the third. I'm like,
bitch connected.
I'm like, no, that don't sound right to me. And I'm like, if that's the case, you will answer the phone when I call. He was like, no, it's just the respect thing. Oh, okay, you think I'm one of them. Mm-hmm. You want something, like the post say, you want something slow and green, get you a turtle, because I'm not it. I'm a crocodile.
Okay, so Donna said, I gotta ask this question because Vaughn said she did accept the side chick role. Have you ever accepted the side chick role?
Hell no.
She's smiling.
I got a question for you guys. I got a question. How the fuck do y'all act when y'all find out y'all in the side chick role? That's what I'm.
What you mean? How do we act?
First of all, she's gonna say. First of all, Dynasty's gonna say. First of all, and have a long explanation. But go ahead, Dynasty.
I got a question. Hold on.
Let me say this. You gotta let her answer the question first, man. Down. Go ahead, Vaughn. First of all, she gotta say that again. Go ahead.
Anyway, like I'm gonna go the fuck off because don't play with my feelings. We need to get something established from jump. Like we need to get something established from jump. Like if you just want to be FBs, we could be that. Or if you just want to be friends, we could be that. The thing is, guys don't they don't set boundaries, and we as females we develop feelings. So once you start playing games with our feelings, I'm going out.
Put a point in that. Put a point in that, Dynasty. So here goes my question. Hold on. Here goes my question for that. Why is it that in that situation that the dude has lied to both of y'all that y'all end up fighting each other instead of him?
No, hold on. Unless she comes
I'm sorry, I'm being Steve Harvey right now. I just want to know.
Out of the what year this is? 2021.
Yeah, don't listen. Hold on. Don't go. We don't need to go verbatim. Don't go verbatim. Just give us the round
12 years you've known me, I have never went at a female that did not pick with me first.
Right. That's the problem.
I never went at the female. If she has not ever said anything to me or did anything to me, I will never go at her. I'm gonna beat his ass.
All right. Here goes saying though, since in the 12 years,
let me say something.
In the 12 years that I've known you, there's a saying that we have always used. Y'all, but like I said before, y'all don't know each other. Because she's picking with you don't mean nothing. But elephants don't fly their swat. Elephants don't swat their flies. Why would you let that entice you? Because you know I'm not mad at you, boo. We ain't supposed to be fighting.
Exactly.
But don't disrespect me. It's the disrespect part of it.
It don't matter because you know the thing. If you ain't never been taught how to deal with that, and now that I come and bring in this situation that you know, like, hey, you know what, boo, you can be mad at me. That ain't me. You need to take that over him though.
Okay.
Listen, in generation, a lot of stuff we do generational. It's stuff we seen other people do. We feel like that's the right way.
Correct. And let me tell you, the crazy thing is, before I joined the podcast, this girl that she was dealing with my baby daddy when I was pregnant with Anaya, she was dealing with him, like very strong dealing with him. And they call themselves picking with me, want to fight and things like that. And like when she started telling me all this stuff that, you know, she was messing with him, this and that and the third, I'm like, are you getting any money? She was like, no. Get some money out of him. Like, I will never be mad at you. You don't owe me nothing. He do. So at the end of the day, like, once they really stopped dealing or whatever, I helped her get a job in Baton Rouge where she was going to school at. Like, she literally called me now and talked to me. Y'all know, prime example, like, she was dealing with my baby daddy.
Please don't bring her up on this podcast.
I'm not that type of person. Like, I might be mean, but
don't cut that out the podcast, bro.
Yeah, don't ever say don't ever say that name.
Hey, Dynasty.
Like, y'all know something.
Dynasty. Don't digress, Dynasty. But I do want to applaud. I do want to applaud your effort for that, Dynasty, because most women wouldn't do that.
Yeah, don't ever say
because she didn't do nothing to me. When she found out about me, she was just as hurt as I was. So I will never want to see another woman in pain like that's not me. So if I was to find out I was a side chick, you gotta go. That's dead.
Okay, so I got another one. Would y'all play with a man money behind this shit? Like when you find out you was side chick, would you call his job?
Never play with nobody.
Oh no. I would.
I'm talking about like a state. I'm talking about like a state job. I'm talking about
I don't give a damn if it was a McDonald's job. You don't play with nobody's job. You don't play with nobody's livelihood.
No.
Hey, y'all some real ones, man. I might need to put a hit out on this bitch head then.
Hey, leave the move over there alone, bro.
I don't get no fuck. Y'all know I don't.
Hey,
what happened, man? You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, we need to.
So you know, we need to be
waiting for me to ask
that question. So, long story short, you feel me? I got in a little entanglement like Will Smith for about a month. Tried to chunk the deuces. I found out the bitch went to Brentwood. If you don't know what Brentwood is, it's psychiatric ward in Shreveport. So mid-conversation, the bitch was telling me Brentwood was fun, but I wasn't catching on to that the bitch was throwed off. You feel me? So like 2 weeks later, hold on, let me finish. So like 2 weeks later, I left my MacBook at the girl house. And she was like, Lord, you remember what I wanted to say on my MacBook last year? You remember I put it all on Facebook? Bro, I put my MacBook on Facebook. She like, what's your password to your MacBook? I forget your MacBook like your iPhone. You feel me?
Yeah.
So this the password to my MacBook. Talking about I'm finna watch a movie. My dumb fat ass and gave it to me. And all hell.
Did you have your stuff synced up?
Yes. I'm talking about everything.
Let him finish. This is good. We're recording this. I just hope y'all know this. All this is getting recorded.
This ain't the worst part, bro.
All this is getting recorded.
All your text messages and pictures.
Let me show you how shiesty she is. She gonna go fuck a police officer I know. So she knew I was gonna come back and fuck her. So when I get ready to leave, the bitch hop in front of the door with a knife at her wrist, telling me I cut myself and I call him. So, you know, like it was on some toxic shit to where you was a lose-lose situation. So when I left the bitch that night, she was asleep.
Calm down on the bitches, please. Thank you.
I mean, the queen, the black intelligent queen at the moment.
However you want to say it, just calm down on the B words. Thank you.
Yeah, but anyway.
Why is this such a clean podcast?
So it's like
it's not that we clean. We just don't want all that. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, bro. So basically, okay.
We hear you loud and clear.
I get out the situation. You know, I'm thinking everything Gucci. I'm finna go back to work. You feel me? So I wake up the next morning. I got 115 missed calls. I can send y'all the proof too. I really had 215. I got screenshots.
No, we don't need it. We good.
Anyway, she had text my boss at my state job and basically was like, she sent me screenshots. She was like, hello, Corey Payne.
That's why he working at Whataburger right now.
Hey, no lie, I thought that was a Whataburger shirt.
Man, this a World Division shirt, man. It's a World Division shirt. But nah, though. So Shawty called me. First, she texted my boss and was like, "Corey Payne is your current employee. He's been passing all his urine tests with fake urine. He sells drugs on the perimeter at work. Whoop the whoop. Like, it kind of caught me out guard because I'm like, you knew what you was getting yourself into. I told you I ain't want to cuff nobody. But when I try to leave, you go do all this. The reason that's why I asked y'all what would y'all reaction be when y'all get in there. You know,
was she the side chick?
Huh?
Oh,
he was the side chick.
Yeah, she was.
He was the side chick.
She was a side other
side. He said, if y'all didn't listen to what the first thing he said, she went to Brentwood and she said it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I went thinking at the time. At the time, I was too in
all this is being recorded.
Pussy on the mind.
But listen, hold on, Payne. Listen to what you just said and what we have said since we've been on here. You were so focused on your goal. You was a side chick and you ain't know it.
Like literally, like my man, like everything you said in the beginning of the podcast, bro. We gotta erase all that just because of this story.
Bring all that back up when he said it. Be like, you remember when he said this?
Like she gotta have a 401k or LLC. She gotta have like 3 trucks under her name and everything.
Listen,
like
hold on.
50,000.
He done went to a chick that's with Brentwood.
No, listen, she wasn't in Brentwood. She had her own shit on her shit out there. But I didn't know she was.
It don't matter. She not following us.
You feel me? She was really throwed off. Like the bitch was a great. The female was a great ass person. You feel me?
Man, just go ahead and say it. Y'all not gonna stop because when you in Dynasty and Vaughn, y'all gonna be all negative. Just go ahead and just.
Anyway,
let me be me if I don't curse.
Well, that's the reason why I got you on. This is the reason why I wanted you on. But especially you and Payne, especially for this part of the episode, because I knew y'all had some type of story. Payne, I didn't know you had that story. If I would have known that, I would have had you on like 2 months ago.
Payne got to pay.
By yourself.
It's just you. It would have been a whole segment. I would have cut Pert and Cool out. I just would have pressed record. Go for it, Payne. But I knew Dynasty had some stories too.
Yeah, if I said it ain't gonna be funny.
My niggas always cheated on me. I got a man now. I ain't worried about that.
Okay, big stuff.
So your man at home right now?
And is upstairs with my son.
She was gonna say, "On Mary had a little lamb." Period.
So Payne messed up everything with this story. That was good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, especially with all that. So,
bro, it ain't funny because mental health is something serious, and my dumb ass wasn't thinking at that time. You feel me? I was not thinking. That shit scared me. Like her sister, like I don't even be scared of no female like that. Her sister had to come get me out the room.
So that's why you talk to intellectual women, not Payne?
Like you.
You said what?
That's why you talk to intellectual women now, Payne, because of that situation.
That's why he investing in them now, because she scared the hell out of him.
No, it ain't that. I invested in her crazy ass. She quit her job 2 weeks after talking to me.
See?
The difference is with that, hold on. She was on her shit and she had a dream. I didn't mind. And I can't even. That's a
so what happened? What happened when she said, you know what, this dream ain't worth it. Let me cut myself for this.
No. When that bitch started waking up, hitting me out her sleep like 2 or 3 in the morning, like wrapping my ass in the face, hold me. I want you to hold me. Like this bitch a 2 beat me like Mike Tyson in my sleep. Like, okay, I got you. My bad. Like, what the fuck is you hit me for? Like, nah, she would really throw it out. Like, I'm scared. I need to go to like therapy.
Hey, all I want to say to you right now is,
you got PTSD from a relationship.
I need a patty melt with large fries and cheese.
Well, I'm gonna put a Whataburger style.
Can I have some spicy ketchup, please?
Bro, when this podcast come out, it's gonna be Whataburger all over your shirt, and you ain't even gonna even know it.
Y'all funny, man. Stop playing with me, man.
You should have never wore that orange shirt.
You should have never. How solid I am. Show y'all all this, man. Stop playing.
Okay, show us all that then. We here.
I ain't gonna do that. They ain't ready.
We trying to get our ratings up.
Okay, so.
Oh, y'all want to get our ratings up? Hold on.
No. Let me cut this stuff off.
Delete him.
Man, I got a whole mustard shirt on, bro.
Nah, bro.
Go ahead, Dynasty.
So.
No.
Wait, like, okay, as I'm asking as to y'all men, what determines, like, if you're talking to two females at the same time, but neither one of you is your girlfriend, what determines who's the side bitch and who's the main chick?
Both can be side chicks.
Y'all know I'm gonna hit it on the head. How y'all
Go ahead, Payne.
See, it's really how you pursue us. Females always seem like we gotta pursue y'all to say, well, what's your standard pursuing this? How you gonna treat me? Even though you know I got it, you gonna ask me, or you gonna be like, nah, I got it this time. You feel?
Okay, see, Payne, cool. See, you don't really know Dynasty, but listen.
So let me answer. Let me answer before you go, because me in my head, I already know who I want to be the main chick. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen, because if something go wrong, at least I got this on the side waiting for me.
Yeah, you kind of right on that.
There's always listen. It's always a 1A and a 1B, no matter who they is.
I don't suggest you answer, but if you want to, I don't suggest that he answer.
Perk gonna say something real.
So first of all, if you're talking to two chicks, one, it depends on if you're trying to date them or depend on what you're trying to do with them. Because two women you can also be trying to just be cool with them and put stuff on the table. The other thing that is that I got checked on with probably 2 or 3 years ago, and my cousin kind of checked me on it, was, what do we consider? So if we talking to multiple people, what do we consider that?
Dating.
So how many people can you date at one time?
It doesn't matter. You could date technically you could date how many ever people you want to, but having sex with them, that's a whole different thing. Having sex is very much a different thing. Like, first of all, having sex and dating are two different things.
Why?
Just because I'm dating someone, dating is getting to know someone. You're going out on dates. You're casual date. So that's very much different than.
So are you saying hold on. So are you telling me that sex?
Hold on, Perk. We gotta take a quick commercial break.
HSENT presents Mardi Gras over Texas this Tuesday, February the 16th at King Calf and Hookah Lounge. Address 1837 West Frankfort, Suite 106, Carroll, Texas. With DJ JD and Go DJ Smooth in the mix, February the 16th, come celebrate Mardi Gras with HSENT. Now back to the Calf Podcast.
So are you saying to me that kissing and sex pretty much confirms you in a relationship with that person?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Let me know.
What I'm saying is, when you're dating is, talking to multiple people, going out on dates with multiple different people. That's dating. Mm-hmm. In a relationship, that's two people. Being a couple is two people. Like, that's dating in a relationship is two different things to me.
Oh, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about relationship. We still talking about dating, because you said dating.
I know,
and then you said having sex is two different things, and that's not. Because if I'm dating you and you say that you want to have sex with me, that ain't got nothing to do with a relationship at that point.
No,
because you have not confirmed that part. We ain't talking about relationship, Dynasty. You jumping in the horse before the carriage.
What I'm saying,
I heard that do play a big part though.
Hold on, one at a time. Go ahead, Payne. One at a time.
No, I'm saying that do play a big part. Like, shit, I get what this is saying, but shit, I'm with you, Perk. Like, that shit determine a lot of shit too. Like, that shit don't mean nothing, because it's a lot of females who just damn me. They want to enjoy themselves. You feel me? Like, I want to see what you come with. If you ain't got it, next nigga. You feel what I'm saying? No disrespect to them or me. That's just how the shit go. Ain't no feelings involved, but shit, I'm a nasty nigga. So
if it ain't no feeling involved, then we definitely go to the next one.
So Dynasty, say a question again, so we all be on the same accord.
my initial question was, how do you determine who you make the side chick, who you make the main chick?
Right.
So depends on them too though, because them two might not be your main chick though.
But that's what I'm saying, and that's why I went to dating. When I said you could date, like you could date multiple different people.
So let me say this, because once again, it's always a 1A and 1B. I've talked to a chick before, and I knew it was another chick I was talking to. I knew it's no way in hell I'm gonna make this girl the main. Let me just keep her right there. It's like what Payne said. When you talking to a girl, you just know for a fact, I'm not trying to bring this girl around my mama. If I bring her around my friends, they already know, hey bro, you know what I'm doing with her. I'm not trying to build with her or nothing. Even if the
hold on, you twisting my words kind of.
No, I'm talking about, I said me. No, I didn't say you. No, I said me. I'm saying me. I said me. I didn't say. I said I'm just like no. Yeah, I always say me. I ain't never listen on this podcast. I speak for me and me and only. Like for the record, that boy Florida speak for Florida and Florida on. I'm saying for me. You know what Payne said when he dealing with a chick. He know straight up. For me, I know for a fact if I'm with a right now, I know a chick right now I'm knocking down. I know for a fact she would never be number one unless God just come to me and say, hey. She's the one. And I mean, he got to come to me. I mean, physically got to come to me.
Okay.
Himself.
Okay. I hope she don't see this podcast.
Whatever. But anyways, it's you know, all dudes know for a fact who they know who to say. Even for y'all, it's probably a dude y'all probably had in y'all life.
Y'all don't know who the main and who the side. Y'all know.
It's two chicks. You don't know who they is.
You don't. Cause some girls. This is what females be having.
Set it out.
Y'all had that mindset where we don't know. Motherfucker, you can come out the blue and overtake the main bitch because you
listen, I got a story, Payne. I got a story. Florida know the story too. It ain't me. It's somebody else that I know. Was talking to two chicks. They was on the ropes with two chicks, and this other chick came out of nowhere because we ain't never see her. And then when we walked in the house, I was like, "Who is she?" He was like, "Oh, she just came out of nowhere." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
It was.
This must have been real thoughts.
Yeah, it was real thoughts.
It was bad. So it was literally it was Pacquiao and Mayweather. It was Pacquiao and Mayweather. We knew about Pacquiao and Mayweather, and then out of nowhere,
Muhammad Ali showed up. Muhammad Ali showed up
like literally showed up, and not Pacquiao and Mayweather out of them.
Dynasty.
Well, did y'all play?
Muhammad Ali showed up like he was rumbling in the jungle.
And literally, like it was literally just two people. Then out of nowhere, Muhammad, whatever you want to call him, she showed up and shut everything down.
Hey, Dynasty.
She's a dynasty.
Dynasty. You know how
females like this.
Dynasty. Man. You know how when you do their hair and they be like, "New hair, who this?"
Yeah.
It was like that.
Like literally, like.
But that's what you. But see, that's the. And to be honest, that's the thing that females to me, like, I honestly feel like some females chase after and men do this too. But I feel like some females chase after the men that they know that they could get. Me, I'm going after something that I feel like is out of my league for the simple fact of I want to go out of my league because I don't want nobody that's in my category. I want somebody that's going to elevate me. So with that, when you have when you could be like, okay, I'm feeling this chick, she cool, you know, whatever. Now you got somebody that comes in with their priorities in line, they standards, they know what they want. When they got their ducks in a row, it's like, damn, yeah, fuck y'all bitches, I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand that. So that go both ways though.
You spoke to my soul just then. I felt that right there.
Payne, you ain't felt shit but that girl from Bridge.
Yeah, put that damn comb up, bro. Like, yeah, put that somewhere.
Hey, listen, man. Listen.
That's what Payne wants. He wants somebody he can invest in. He looking for somebody like you, Dynasty.
No, it was just funny how she said it.
I don't even know him. I'm talking to his ass.
He can go rescue them.
So
hold on, what you saying, Vaughn?
Hold
on, what you saying, Vaughn?
I said Pain like he one of them that like damsel in distress, so he can
build them up.
He
like projects.
He likes projects.
He like to build them up with like Lego.
Build a bitch. Build a bitch.
But to be honest,
build a bitch. I'm a grown ass.
Build a bitch by Pain. But to be honest, that's why I feel like females
get t-shirts next week.
Say it again, Dynasty.
That's a part of the reason why females are side chicks, because at the end of the day, I could deal with him and treat him and be with him how I want to be with him. That way I could still do me. Like I could, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to elevate you. I don't have to do nothing for you. I'm just somebody on the side for you. So for some women, I feel like that kind of I feel like it kind of stroked their ego to like be with somebody else, man, knowing that they have control over that. Like I feel like that it strokes their ego. Like, oh, I got her nigga, and she like they got a song, New Secret. That's the perfect example of a side bitch mentality.
Hold on.
Pain. Mute yourself.
Hey, hold on. I got some females I'm finna bring in here. And
No. We don't want them. Thank you. They good. Go ahead, Dynasty. We don't want them.
I don't think it's an ego stroke. Like,
you gotta mute yourself, my dude.
Yeah, I don't think it's an ego stroke. Like, it depends on what she's receiving from him. She might just like what she's receiving from him. Whether it be attention or money. But like, I don't think it's an ego stroke. Like, I wouldn't care. Like, okay, so my situation was the guy was married, but like he didn't care. So I was like I said I would never sleep with a married man before. Like I would never. But it happened. And I was like, his wife had left that day. And he didn't care. So I was like, so why should I care? All I needed was the D. I want to take you home.
So let me ask y'all these questions. Y'all ladies, have y'all ever dated down?
No. Dated down?
Like you said, Dynasty, you say you like somebody that's out your league. So have you ever dated somebody?
No, don't get me wrong. Hold on. That's now. That's because what I know now,
okay. I'm with you. But have you ever been somebody like
you and Perk know who I've dated, who has been my boyfriend. I dated down. I was with niggas who had 3 pair of shoes that was in the band. So I dated down.
Oh no, ma'am.
I'm just look, I just asked the question. Have you dated? Like, cause I've known some girls say,
in some type of way.
No, I'm just saying. I know some girls say, you know what?
He had a car. You got to benefit me.
I know some girls dated.
We was in college. I was 17. We was in college.
So I know some girls that dated men with potential. They thought they had potential. Let me put it out there. So have y'all ever dated a man who you thought had potential and you kind of realize is nothing there?
No.
I got a baby about one.
You want dated somebody?
Me?
Yeah, they said he said.
No, he asking the question to the girls. I know they was going to say yeah.
Oh.
Vaughn said no.
Was going to say yeah.
Yes,
Vaughn said no.
Yeah, my baby daddy is one. Like.
Say it again.
My baby daddy.
Thank you. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so
maybe I don't know that aspect.
Never mind. I'm not gonna speak on that. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
that. No. Not about my first baby daddy. He's very intelligent. Like he just needs that push. Yeah, he just needs that push. So I wouldn't speak down on him, but.
Wait. When you said that push, meaning as in what? Like
he's very smart. Like he raised himself. So it is like he's still living his childhood kind of. If that makes sense.
Mine has mommy issues. So
yeah. Yeah.
So let me give you an example. Let me give you all three of y'all an example. Quita, Dynasty, and Vaughn. It was a girl I was talking to before I went to Graham. She said, she told, like, we literally just spoke probably like in July. But she said, I always knew you had potential to be something. I just couldn't wait at the time. I wanted to get somewhere and I needed to get there. So she said, but I always knew you had the potential to be somewhere. At the time, I couldn't wait. So have you ever talked to a man like that?
I feel it. No.
I couldn't.
Like there's a lot of females out here like that too.
What was she trying to get? Like
to a family. She
couldn't wait. A family?
At the time she was making money. Like she didn't want to like where I'm at right now, she didn't want to wait. This was like maybe 5 years ago. Where I'm at right now.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Like she just didn't want to wait. She didn't want to take that chance. Maybe I would have been here. Maybe I wouldn't. And she didn't want to play that game. So she went with a route where she knew the guy was already there. Like right now, they're probably averaging about $300,000 together.
So you mean financially?
Not financially, just
overall.
Everything from overall, like family.
Best all around.
Like, yeah. So have you ever talked to a guy like, you know what? I know you're going to be something, but I just can't wait right now.
Yeah, because he's in jail.
How did that work out?
He's still in jail.
No. I'm saying, like, how did it work out, like, before? Like, what did you see in him?
He's still in jail.
What did you see? What did you see in him where you were like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot, but you know what? I can't wait. Keep it moving.
Oh my God. He's one that came out of nowhere. And that's why I can say for myself, the best love I've had is coming from a hood nigga. That's the best love I've ever had because they love me hard. They love me different. That's true. They saw this. My best love has come from a hood nigga. Like, we're no college education, smarter than fucking me.
Pain, mute yourself.
Definitely send me under the bridge.
Pain, mute yourself. Pain, mute yourself. Pain, mute yourself.
I can definitely. I currently relate to that, Bun.
But yeah,
he definitely has the potential, not even just the potential. He was already there when we met. It's just he got caught up in the street life and now he's in jail and he's doing a 10-year stint. So it's either way. I wait till he gets out of jail and I'm being in my mid-30s and hopefully he blossoms into the man that he was, or I go ahead and go into a potential that I have, whatever potential I have at the moment, because they're right here, they're convenient, they're in my face, and I just don't want to wait.
Dynasty, Quita?
To piggyback on that, it just depends on that situation. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't wait. I'm not gonna say I would. I can't speak on that because that's not my situation.
Right.
I wouldn't know what I would do until that is me. But it just depends like where I'm at with it. Like if I'm really loving this nigga and I know he really for me and I know he all about me, then I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to give it a try. But also that comes with trust. Do he trust me enough that I'm on the outside doing right by him? Because that will literally drive both of y'all insane. He in the inside knowing he don't have access to the free world like you. So it's kind of like, he'll start thinking negative and then he putting these negative feelings towards you. Now you're like, well, not saying that this is the case, but some females might get the mindset like, well, he accusing me of it. Let me go ahead and do it. But
even still,
it goes bad.
This is his first stint. So it's always the thought of, okay, when you come out and I'm in my mid-30s, are you going to be the man that I met 10 years ago?
Are you going to be ready to settle down? Are you going to be ready to be the man that I need?
Girl, not even settle down, bitch. Are you going to be coherent of the world that's going around? Are you still going to be a person like mine? Are you going to be ready to come straight out of jail and begin to provide? Because this is what I've waited for. This is what I put on hold, literally on the line, waiting for you to come home. So now, do I need to give you a year to settle down and get readjusted to to society? Do I need to give you another year after that year to rebuild a business? I look up 5 years from when 5 years have passed, and that's 15 years. I still have nothing to show for it.
Makes sense.
I've never dated anybody that I said I couldn't wait for. Like, but it depends on. Dynasty says don't. I mean, I'm not gonna wait on nobody 10 years. I'm not. Like, I'm too young for that. Life is too short. Enjoy it. But I'm talking about what Florida was saying. Florida was asking, like, have we ever dated somebody that we couldn't wait on? I haven't. Like, most of my relationships have been long-term relationships, or we was just talking and smashing. Like, if I was in a relationship, it's probably lasted longer than 6 years.
Okay, so
like
my longest was 4.5. 6?
No, like
wait, 6 years?
I don't just be out here. Like, my longest relationship is my marriage now. Like, I was with my baby daddy for 10 years. Been with my husband for 10 years. Like, everybody else in between, we was just basically talking and smashing.
Yeah. So, Florida, when you say, are you willing to wait on someone, like, does that mean, like,
wait on them to be in a position, like,
wait on them to blossom to be that person that you got in your mind who you think they could be.
Okay, but what if you're not there? What if you're not the person that I feel like you have the potential to be? So who are you to judge and say that I'm not who you want me to be? That's the point of we build together and build each other up. And if you're not willing to do that, then you ain't the woman for me neither.
I guess I ain't willing.
No. See, your situation, that's something different.
No. I'm saying in general, I completely get what you're saying. It's like, okay, you're here, I'm here. Can we build each other up to be here? Generally, I think at the point that I'm at right now in my life, I need both of us to be here to get here. I can't do you're here sometimes, I'm here sometimes. No, I need us to gradually. It can't be.
That's how you get there, Vaughn. You have to. Somebody has to balance you out, because we as humans, we don't know everything. We don't know we don't know every aspect of loving someone. We don't know every aspect of caring for someone. We don't know how. And I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know how to money manage until I met my man, because I was spending money crazy on food. Like, why you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we don't know what we need in someone until we have that. Case in point is, like, I felt like I had it financially all together, but once he showed me, like, you spending excessive money on food, like, just because. And that's another thing. We don't know people's financial situation unless we just really go into details and go out in their business.
And I feel like we should have those conversations. I feel like we are afraid to have those types of conversations before we dive into a relationship with someone.
I'm not, but the thing with me is I'm very independent. Like, I feel like I don't even want to ask. I don't want to ask for nothing. So I'm gonna make sure I'm financially straight. Now, if we're in a situation to where, you know, we're moving in together, like we're actually getting a house together, and now everything is 50-50, then I can understand that if we're even getting to that point. But to just be straight up like, oh, you don't have the potential, like you're not at where I want you to be. What if you're not at where I want you to be? You might be there financially, but are you there mentally? Are you there emotionally? You know what I'm saying? So it could be things that we lack that we might feel like we have together, but it's not really together.
Clear. And to piggyback off of that, this is my opinion, where I'm at. I feel like if I can see that you're not where I want you to be, but then you feel vice versa, where you're not where I want you to be either, why are we wasting each other's time? I feel like at that point we're wasting each other's time. Because don't come invest in me, don't come tell me all this good, or whatever the case may be, or even just converse with me if I'm not where you need me to be in that moment. Quit laughing, but I'm like that ass. Like, don't want me. At this point, it's about happiness. Do what make you happy. If Shorty is the 7 out of 10, and I'm only the 6.5 out of 10, go with Shorty, because she's going to make you happy, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Well, ladies, we want to thank y'all and Payne for getting on the podcast. I know y'all wanted to get that at your system.
What Payne want? Payne, what you got, bro?
Payne itching to say something. He itching. What happened to Perk? Thank you for choosing Waterburger.
He got to walk the dog. Perk got to walk the dog.
Man.
Walk the dog.
Come on,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna end my shit like this. I guess females just got dog traits nowadays. Like that's how I look at females. Like every female now. I'm
gonna say this and I'm gonna be
Hold on, let me finish.
Let him talk.
The reason that these men are damaged the way they are damaged. Females are the reason these men are treating them the way they're treating them. And I'm gonna say that.
Can I finish?
Out. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you.
And I'm gonna end it with this. A lot of females have that mindset like you have, but no cap. Y'all can run into a nigga that would change his whole lifestyle for you and be dumb as fuck and wouldn't realize. You may think the nigga don't wanna. You may feel like, oh, I'm hurt by this. Yes, man, motherfucker, I ain't been hurt. I'm a good-hearted country ass nigga that know how to do everything for a female, head to toe. I can cook, clean.
Gotcha. All right.
It's a difference. Most, and y'all gotta get this. Most dudes, they be needing y'all. I don't need you. I want you. It's a difference. You feel me? I need you for sex. I don't want you. You feel me?
Yes.
I can do everything on my own, but if I try to go deep in depth with you, I try to tell you some shit. Well, I know another motherfucker ain't telling you or they ain't keeping it honest with you. Now, motherfucker, you can step this up. Because most motherfuckers don't like a nigga who ain't gonna, they want niggas that gonna kiss their ass. I'm not one of them. If I see something in you, I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker, you need to prioritize like this and this because I see something. Not because I want to technically invest, because motherfucker, I see something in you that another motherfucker don't see. What's up?
That's what's up. All right, so Payne, Vaughn, Dynasty. No, hell no. Payne, Vaughn, Dynasty, we want to thank y'all for getting on the podcast. On the Cal podcast. Before y'all leave, we got 3 questions. And listen, 30 seconds. Answer the question in 30 seconds. Okay. The question is, favorite food in the Cal? Payne, you first.
What?
Favorite food in the Cal?
But I ain't never ate in that bitch.
All right, Vaughn, favorite food in the Cal?
The salad bar.
Dynasty?
Omelet station.
All right. Second question.
I didn't eat it in my a little chick I was fucking with time snow me a piece of fish. I fuck with they fish though.
Second question. Second question. On you, Payne. Favorite restaurant, and I'm talking about upscale, not no Applebee's and nothing like that. Hibachi. Vaughn.
Houston's.
Dynasty. Houston's. Never been to one.
Yeah, shit. I had a lot of them motherfuckers. I like anywhere that got a good steak.
All right, and last question, Payne. You could go any place in the world to eat. Where would you go?
Granny house.
What kind of questions is he?
Who?
Granny house.
I go to my granny house, you hear me?
Your granny house?
Yeah. Any place in the world to eat? Any place in the world to eat?
Italy.
Me too.
Said where, Vaughn?
Italy.
Okay.
Italy. Yeah.
Italy.
Same thing for you, Dynasty?
Yes.
All right. Well, once again, thank y'all for getting on. Y'all want Payne give you your IG, any way they want to reach you, contact you, LLC, whatever you got.
And Payne said shoes.
They don't need none of this. They don't even matter.
He sells shoes for real? Like he hustles shoes?
Yeah, I sell shoes, laptop, iPhones, all this. I'm a real hustler.
Yeah. No IG.
Payne be selling them $80 shoes for $1,500.
Vaughn, you want to give your IG or whatever, Facebook, Twitter out there so they know where to reach you?
Vaughn, we friends on IG?
At the Ascending Queen. Be on the lookout for a brand coming soon called Signed by V. This summer dropping. Great stuff.
Dynasty.
Queen Styles for all your hair needs, all your hair care. But Queen Styles will be merging until something positive called Exclusive Touch. Be on the lookout.
So Dynasty, I'm just gonna go on and say what all the people gonna be thinking. Why is the hairstylist's hair never up to par when she talk about hairstyle? I'm just gonna say that.
Why? No.
But some people gonna say it like,
listen,
okay.
Why our hair is never up? Why our hair is never done is because for one, I work full time. I'm a full-time mom, and I have to fit my clients into, because that's still a full-time job for me. So I have to fit my clients in there. I get cute when I need to go somewhere.
Okay.
I don't have to have my hair done, makeup done to be at home. I work from home, so everything I do is at home. So I'm in the comfort of my own home. But yeah, that we don't never have our hair done until it's time to step out somewhere. But when I step, I step.
Yeah,
let them know, sis.
Hey, I just had to ask.
Where the money resides.
Like, why she the hairstylist and she ain't got her hair done?
Yeah,
that's why she got her hair done.
Listen, you 10 out of 10 stylists. Okay, not really. 9 out of 10 stylists never really have their hair done. We either wear hats, we wear buns, we wear wigs, we wear quick fixes, because guess what? Doing my hair don't make me no money.
Say less. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah, period. Period.
Man, y'all trip. So let me change this because I gotta do it like that. So Payne, Vaughn, Dynasty, thank y'all for getting on the Cal podcast. Hopefully we can have y'all on later on in the time. Like I always said, we're gonna do better, we're gonna get better. Y'all look out for us with more stuff to come. We upgrading, we got microphones and stuff like that.
Last minute?
Yeah, because we got microphones now, because we ain't have it in the beginning. So
I ain't seen it on our podcast. She want that like, oh yo, we checking out right now.
Who?
I ain't seen Queen of Mike.
Hold on, Park. Let me see. Park got one too.
No, Park got a recorder over there. He got one of them 1999 recorders.
I got my phone, and I was talking about Florida because his mic
like
been up the whole time.
It's right. I know. I wanted people to see it. What you
that
mean?
brother like he on the Breakfast Club right now.
Like real talk, Charlamagne type shit.
We just want to, holler at y'all.
Yeah, so this is the Cal podcast, and we upgraded. We just started in December. We started off on the humbug. Now look at it. So with that being said, thank y'all so much. We're going to end it like that. Appreciate y'all. And for all the lovers out there, have a safe Valentine's Day. And for all the side chicks and side dudes, just remember,
don't get caught up.
It's 12, 13, and the 15. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your time.
No shit round here. Glock got a dick round here. 14 she get no real. Bitch, I'm a man. Dumb hoe said I act grand. Got it from the dirt like sand. Word around town. Dog getting cash on the
Star.
Hello world. HSENT, you know how we do.